nominate Honorable Tajuddin Abbas.
I so second.
I rise to humbly accept the nomination.
Is hereby declared the winner and returned elected as the Speaker of the House of Representatives.
It's good to have you join us again on another fresh edition of House Tickets, a program dedicated to educate you on the functions of the House of Representatives, Federal Republic of Nigeria. My name is Dihelia Mamza, your regular anchor. In our lineup today, lawmakers invoke sections of the Constitution to issue a bench warrant against the former IPPIS desk officer of the Federal Character Commission during the resumed investigative hearing of the Ad-hoc Committee set to investigate Federal MDAs on mismanagement of personnel recruitment, employment racketeering, and gross mismanagement of the Integrated Payroll and Personnel Information System, IPPIS. We also had an exclusive interview with Representative Oluwole Oke, who happened to be the mover of the motion being thoroughly investigated by the Ad-hoc Committee. He speaks on the reasons behind the motion as well as his expectation. The interview will complete our package for today. Let's meet again after this timeout.
I want to assure you today that I shall be just and fair to every one of you, irrespective of perceived differences.
Thanks for staying tuned. The investigative hearing continued last week, Monday 7th to Thursday 10th August 2023, as the House Ad-hoc Committee set up to investigate mismanagement, personnel recruitment, and employment racketeering and gross mismanagement of the Integrated Payroll and Personnel Information System, IPPIS, by MDAs, met with the officials of the Federal Character Commission. Details coming up shortly in our first report of the program. Please don't go away.
Before, you said 2-3 weeks ago, before then, I'm asking you, ma'am, are you aware of this letter?
Following accusations and counter-accusations among the leadership of the Federal Character Commission on Employment Racketeering, the Commission reappeared before the committee on Monday, August 7, 2023. Appearing before the committee, after he was alleged to have collected millions of naira from job seekers to illegally offer them jobs and enrolled them on IPPIS, which enabled them to be receiving salaries, a former desk officer of the Federal Character Commission, Haruna Kolo, said he received millions of naira from job seekers on behalf of the chairman of the FCC, Mohibat Dankaka.
She instructed me to liaise with one Shehu. Shehu is a driver, is a PA to Taraba Commissioner, and he's here. Shehu is the PA, he served as the PA to the Taraba Commissioner and the driver. She instructed me to liaise with him. So whenever there's new recruitment, she signed, she gave me the names, that I'll take it to Accountant General before the office, the new, this will be captured, the new staff will be captured. Sir, the Shehu is the one that brought people, so many people, like almost 25 of them. One will pay 1 million, the other will pay 1.5 million, all to my personal accounts. All to my personal account, sir. Yes. My account number, that's the EcoBank account number. After which, she instructed me to give her the cash, all in cash installments. There's no transfer, there's nothing, just for me to withdraw through POS, from this POS to that POS, cash installment, and take it to her. I was never at any time involved in selling jobs to anyone. I only acted based on instructions, sir.
The commission chairman, Muhibat Ankaka, while responding, said she did not receive money from Kolo and she was never involved in job racketeering.
I swear with Almighty God and with this Quran. I got this Quran from the secretary. He brought it to this place. Thank God the secretary brought this Quran to this place. If I ever collect 1 naira from this Kolo, may Almighty destroy what I've worked for. If I ever in my life ask him to go and collect 1 naira from anybody, whatever I'm looking for, with this Quran, may he destroy me. I'm a Muslim.
In the name of serving as a front to someone.
Speaking earlier, the chairman of the committee, Representative Adamu Yusuf Gagdi, said that the committee had obtained complete records of Kolo's bank records and discovered that at a point he had a total of 75 million naira lodged in his Access, Echo and UBA bank accounts by individuals that benefited from questionable employment in the Federal Character Commission.
How comfortable are you as a civil servant that earned 130 or 150,000 and 10,000 to have that kind of money in your account in the name of serving as a front to someone, but never at once have you transferred to have evidence of linking that huge amount of money to the account of a commissioner in the commission or the chairman of the Federal Character Commission, but you decide to withdraw it in, according to you, in what? POS. Are you comfortable with that? You are comfortable? You are comfortable? I'll come to that.
You're welcome to today's session.
Following the Monday hearing, more revelations came out at the resumed hearing of the committee on Tuesday, August 8, 2023, despite the failure of Haruna Kolo to reappear before the committee as mandated. Appearing before the committee on Tuesday, 2 witnesses, Abdul Malik Isa Ahmed and Ali Muhammad Yaro, confirmed payment of 3 million naira for employment at the Federal Character Commission. Ahmed said they were convinced to make the payment when they were promised to be among the persons recruited in 2021.
I paid via transfer through Kolo's account.
You transferred through Kolo's account?
Yes, sir.
How much did you transfer?
1 million naira, sir.
1 million?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
On the arrangement that, because I was told that the monthly salary is something about 140, 130. So we had we agreed on 1.5 with the driver, because
with the driver of the agreement to pay the money, was it with Kolo or the driver to Taraba Commissioner?
We bargained the price.
With who?
With the driver.
The driver?
On behalf of Kolo.
Sir, be specific. The driver to Taraba?
Taraba Commissioner.
Yes, on behalf of Kolo. What's the name of the driver?
Ishewu Gambo.
The other witness, Ali Muhammad Yaro, said his 2 brothers paid 2 million naira in installments to secure the job for him.
Kolo Haruna told me that this lot is for the chairperson. That is why I will be captured on IPPIS platform. But the Mercy Ejalo brought the appointment letter with some documents for me to fill. Then on 5th August 2022, Badamasi Ejalo took me to Treasury House, where Kolo Haruna met us and took me inside the IPPIS office, and I was captured on IPPIS platform. Kolo Haruna and Badamasi told me that my posting letter will be ready after 2 weeks, and I got my first salary in January 2023, 5 months after the enrollment by IPPIS. After that, Badamasi Ejalo created WhatsApp group for us, and we came to Abuja in February 2023 to see the Director of Human Resources for the posting, because Kolo Haruna could no longer be reached on phone.
After their submissions, Chairman of the committee, Representative Yusuf Gagdi, told the witnesses to reach out to the other applicants involved as the committee would arrange a meeting with them on the matter, while assuring them as well as Nigerians that the committee will ensure justice prevails.
The testimony of these 2 responsible Nigerians speak volume that this committee will mean a lot to the 10th House of Representatives and to the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And we are going to do justice to Nigerians. Be rest assured that we will do everything humanly possible to protect you, to protect your job, to protect your futures. Not only you, the job and the future of the Nigerian citizen. We are going to do just that. Why was Kolo so comfortable to take people at will?
Meanwhile, following the failure of Haruna Kolo to again appear before the committee on Wednesday, August 9, 2023, the committee demanded that the Asset Management Company of Nigeria, AMCON, where Kolo is currently employed, should provide Kolo unfailingly on Thursday, August 10, 2023, to give further clarification on allegations made against him and by him against the chairman of the Federal Character Commission, Muhibat Nankaka, and others.
We are equally confused, but we have solution. As to why will Kolo come here? He got a notice from 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock he is in this hall. Only for us to ask him to return here to yesterday and to ask him to be here today, and he absconded. I say we will take decision today, we will not. I will sign a letter officially to AMCON to produce Kolo tomorrow by 10 o'clock a.m. At least we have given benefit of the doubt twice. I think it's better Kolo listen to us and appear here. Unless if he is acting a script to misguide this proceeding and send lies across the Federation.
However, the driver Yushau Gambo and personal assistant Abdurrahman Ibrahim of the Federal Character Commission Commissioner for Taraba State, who were fingered in the allegation, appeared before the committee on Wednesday.
Haruna Kolo, yes, Amini. Idan akwai wanda suke bukata aiki.
What he knows is that Haruna Kolo met him because there are people that needed employment. That he should talk to people that need, Haruna Kolo approached him, that he should talk to people that need employment so that he can talk to him.
Sai wani rana ya kira ni, ya ce mini in ka masa mutum daya. Sai na ce to ba damuwa. Dama akwai wayanda suke mini magana in an samu musu magana da su saya.
Then Haruna Kolo called him one day and tell him to bring one person for him. He now told Haruna Kolo, no problem. There are so many people that have been talking to him that they will buy the slots.
Da yasa an kama masa daya, dama akwai wanda ya mini magana. Sai na ce mishi to, gashi an mini magana akan Federal Character, yana so? Sai ya ce mu yana so. Sai na ce to, ya tura mini document nashi. Sai ya tura mini. Ya tura mini, sai na kira Kolo na ce mashi to, gashi an tura mini document. Amma nawa ne, dan ya tambaye ni nawa ne. Sai ce mini in ce masa miliyan 2. Sai na kira yaro na gaya masa gashi an ce miliyan 2.
So Haruna Kolo, when he approached him, he called the person that needed to buy the slot and told him he had gotten the slot. He should send him his document. The man sent him documents, and he told Kolo that the guy that needed the slot have sent him documents. How much will the guy pay? He now say he should tell the guy 2 million naira.
Na farko ya saya miliyan 2.
The first one purchased the slot at 2 million from Haruna Kolo.
Da na zo sun da appointment letter ya fita sai ya bani. Da ya bani sai na kira yaron to gashi ya fita sai ka zo. Da ya zo sai na bashi. Da na bashi sai shi Kolon sai ya fada musu date, ya fada mishi date da zai zuwa mishi IPPIS.
The appointment letter came out. He gave Yushau to give the guy. And when he gave the guy, they gave him date to come for IPPIS capture. Move on.
Sai da yaron ya zo, shi Kolon shi ya kai shi suka je aka masa IPPIS.
Kolo took him and they captured him.
Sai suka tura kudin a account ɗina. Da suka tura kudin, na zo na nuna masa alert din ga kudin da aka biya.
They send the money to Yushao's account.
Yes.
And Yushao showed Kolo the alert that they have paid the money.
Da na kawo masa to bayan da zan yi ni yin transfer kudin a lokacin sai muka je banki da ni da shi Zenith Bank sai na rubuta transfer suka ban tela na transfer na rubuta sai ya ce mini to in dauka 100,000 in ba tura masa 1.9 na ce masa na gode.
They went to Zenith Bank and instead of 2 million, 1.9 was transferred from Yushao's account to Kolo Haruna's account, and he asked Yushao to pick 100,000 from the 2 million. That was why he only transferred 1.9 instead of 2 million naira.
I came to Federal Character in the year 2020.
2020?
Yes, with my boss.
Okay.
The commissioner representing Taraba State. I asked as a PA, personal assistant to him. I'm not a staff of Federal Character Commission. He's paying me a stepping salary. What I know about this this employment for Federal Character, only 2023. He asked me to bring my CV, my commissioner. See, he said that they give them slots, almost all of them, two slots. And he submitted my CV. They called us for interview, and we did the interview. And the next day, they called us for medical test. That is the only thing I know about the Federal.
And when?
This year, 2023.
Okay. Are you sure that's the only thing you know?
That is the only thing I know, sir.
The committee chairman, while speaking during the Wednesday hearing, also accused government agencies of committing fraud through waivers to bypass publicly advertising for employment.
Mr. Chairman.
Meanwhile, Haruna Kolo again failed to appear before the committee on Thursday, August 10th, 2023, and AMCON also failed to turn up for the probe despite invitations to them. As a result, the chairman of the committee, Representative Adamu Yusuf Gaddi, said a warrant of arrest would be issued against Kolo. He said if Kolo does not show up for the probe, he would be brought in by the security agencies.
This committee will communicate officially to the various security agencies and to AMCON, in addition to communication that we have sent to them yesterday, for Haruna Kolo to be presented here unfailingly by either the security agencies or by the AMCON themselves. And the committee so approve that warrant of arrest will be issued in respect of Haruna Kolo.
The hearing was adjourned till Monday, 14th August 2023.
This sitting be adjourned till Monday, 10 a.m. Those in favor should say aye. Aye. Those against should say nay. The investigative hearing is hereby adjourned till Monday.
The House of Representatives Ad-hoc Committee investigating federal ministries, departments and agencies, parastatals and tertiary institutions on mismanagement, personnel recruitment, employment racketeering and gross mismanagement of the Integrated Payroll and Personnel Information System (IPPIS) was set up following a motion moved by Representative Oluwole Oke. Representative Oluwole Oke moved the motion on the floor of the House during plenary of Wednesday, 5th July 2023. Speaking to House Ticket in an exclusive interview, he told us the major reason that prompted him to move the motion.
I received petitions, complaints from constituents. And while I served as chairman of Public Accounts Committee, I also noticed that the Auditor General of the Federation once raised concern about the administration of IPPIS. And even when you look at various petitions laid on the floor of the House, referred to Committee on public petition in the Ninth Assembly, you will see that a lot of issues from University of Calabar, from the Ministry of Environment, from University of so many institutions, you see that all these problems are there. And so, if Nigerian people elected us and brought us here, should we just close our eyes to these issues? No. We represent people, we share their pains.
The Ad-hoc Committee has been meeting with relevant stakeholders in the past few weeks. Representative Oluwole Oke speaks on the outcome of some of the committee meetings with relevant stakeholders.
But very unfortunately, to underscore the importance of the motion, that the motion has merit, you can see the altercation between the commissioners and the leadership of Federal Character Commission. You can see the accusation and counter-accusation. You can imagine a staff of that agency, one colo, being a staff of the agency, collecting salary and also collecting salary from AMCOM. You can see the allegation of the Nigerians suffering and they have to come and buy job slot for 7 million, 6 million, 4 million, 5 million naira. It's unfair. So you can see the scenario, you can see the presentation so far, that yes, the Parliament has justified the need to take that motion, to adopt the motion, to approve the motion, and set up the committee.
Lawmaker Oluwole Oke is now the chairman of the House Committee on Judiciary. He spoke on what Nigerians should expect from his committee.
We're looking at the peculiar nature of that arm of government, right? We'll be looking at issues of emoluments, allowances. Do they earn a living wage? Or do you want them to go cap in hand and be begging? Thank God they're on first line charge. So we're going to evaluate what they are getting. So we'll be looking at infrastructure. We'll be looking at having an e-judicial system. So that, instead of this laborious paperwork and all that, you go to UK. We're a member of international, Commonwealth, member of international communities. We'll see how they operate there and see how we can, get our judiciary to that level.
Lawmaker Oluwole Oke represents the good people of Oboku, Oriade, presently known as Ijesha North of Osun State, under the platform of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. He concluded his chats with a message for Nigerians.
Nigerians to continue to be proactive, make available information to the Parliament, because if we don't have information, we will not be able to, proactively work. So we urge Nigerians to support us rather than throwing Parliament into mudslinging, right? Yeah. People should have facts about the Parliament, what we earn, what is given to us in terms of salaries, in terms of working tools, in terms of allowances. Citizens should please exercise caution and have access. The Freedom of Information Act is there. If there's anything that is not clear to them, they should invoke that law and get facts of the matter, rather than dragging your Parliament, people that you elected, your representative, in the mud.
That was the interview we had with Representative Oluwole Oke, who moved the motion that led to the setting up of the Ad-hoc Committee to investigate mismanagement of personnel recruitment, employment racketeering, and gross mismanagement of the Integrated Payroll and Personnel Information System, IPPIS, by MDAs. And it is on that note that we end the program. Thanks for being a part of today's edition of House Tickets. For more education on the workings of the legislature, tune in to this same station next week. Until then, bye for now.